Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Norman Osborn. Christian Bale is going to play Norman Osborn. That's the rumor going on. Let's get into it now. So, I just saw on Comics Explained, go to his channel, he's amazing. If you don't know anything about comic books, listen to him for a summer and you'll eventually know everything. He's amazing. Rob. Join the Rob Corps also. That's Comics Explained. He just broke this like a half hour ago and I was getting ready to go to bed, but I wanted to jump on and let you guys know that the rumor is Christian Bale is in Thor 4, Thor Love and Thunder. Okay, that's confirmed. And everyone wants to speculate, is he going to be Beta Ray Bill? Is he going to be, Thor's uncle? No, he's not even going to be. Even in the movie, his contract is for like a few scenes. And that leads me to believe that he's either going to get 1 or 2 post-credit scenes as Norman Osborn with hardly any relation to the Thor movie. And this is going to be huge. Again, guys, this is just a rumor, according to Rob at Comics Explained. But this would be amazing. Because if you want to continue what they're doing to raise the bar, because you started off with Robert Downey Jr. as the guy at the top. So who are you going? You have to keep coming back with bigger stars. I mean, Scarlett Johansson, Chris Evans, Tom Holland, Chadwick Boseman. I mean, A-listers, right? Mark Ruffalo. Chris Evans, I already said him, but I love him, as you can see. Christian Bale, first of all, Disney has the money. Let's just make that clear. And if this is something that they start with, and Bale can't commit to, a multi-picture deal for some reason, I feel like he's one of those actors not one of those actors, but he's the type of actor who just don't lock me in for a bunch of movies. I think that's why he said he was kind of done with the superhero thing, because he had to be Batman 3 times, which I get, I totally understand. But I mean, if you get an offer to be in a superhero movie and to be a character as important as Norman Osborn, A, you're going to get some good money. B, you're going to have to be in more than one movie. It would be interesting if instead of building towards the big bad, being an alien, Thanos, in phase 4, they start to build towards this big bad who we all think is a human, and he keeps popping up here and there. Maybe one movie where he's the main villain, but I feel like we're just going to get bits and pieces of him until we land on Secret Wars. Secret Wars? Secret Invasion? Secret Wars? Secret Invasion? I think I have it right behind me, but where you find out half the world is Skrulls. Stephen Colbert is a Skrull. And Norman Osborn is a Skrull, and there you go, Bale, you don't need to play him anymore. And then as a Skrull, Norman Osborn remains in the MCU. Who knows, guys? I have no idea. But the rumor is, from a very credible source right here on YouTube, is that Christian Bale is going to be playing Norman Osborn. He only has a contract for a few scenes in Thor Love and Thunder. And I feel like they're going to maybe see how that goes. Or maybe see how that tests, maybe see if these rumors continue to spill all over YouTube, which I'm sure tomorrow morning I'll wake up and everybody will be talking about this. And then they'll know that they can, go forward and, let everyone know that Christian Bale's going to be Norman Osborn. I mean, let's think about who played Norman Osborn before, right? Not a shabby actor at all. William Dafoe, ever hear of him? People say he's one of the people that were snubbed for an Oscar this year. But guys, if you go watch my video, my hot take movie review of Ford v Ferrari, you can understand why I'm so excited for this movie. I mean, I knew him in American Psycho, who, I mean, the character he plays in American Psycho is not far off from Norman Osborn. And I mean, Norman Osborn, gosh, I'm going to get sidetracked here, guys, but I just really think that Christian Bale as Norman Osborn is like, gosh, Kevin Feige, after the, you know, the unsettling news about Doctor Strange director Scott Derrickson, after him leaving, and it was like, and then the Hawkeye stuff, it's like, even in the summer when the Spider-Man news broke and Sony and Disney and everyone's freaking out, even then I was like, wow, that sucks. That's like the first thing that they're like going to drop the ball on. And then they picked the ball back up. It was an immaculate reception of sorts. And I just feel like if they cancel, flat out cancel Hawkeye, that just sucks. Christian Bale as Norman Osborn in the end credit scene or at the end of Thor Love and Thunder, just, it just sounds perfect. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think this rumor is BS? Do you think it makes perfect sense? I don't know. I think it makes absolute perfect sense, and it is so on par with everything that they do. Every casting they've announced, I was like, yep, Paul Rudd, Ant-Man, of course, absolutely. He'll be able to, he'll pull it off. Brie Larson as Captain Marvel, yeah, who else? I just feel like they just knock it out of the park with their casting, and they always have, and they always will. It's just something that you figure out. Bradley Cooper as Rocket. Dave Bautista, a wrestler and a good long-time close personal friend of mine who I met back in 2005. Yeah, we had lunch together at Hooters. It was awesome. But he's a pro wrestler, and to cast him as Drax, and he's fucking amazing. Just think about that. All the casting that they do, they crush it. And Tom Hiddleston's Loki. So if they somehow pull off Christian Bale to play Norman Osborn, I mean, I just will continue to worship at the altar of Kevin Feige. At the end of Rob's video, Comics Explains video about the rumors of Christian Bale playing Norman Osborn, he mentions that he has more news about Black Adam. And the news about the Black Adam movie is going to make it the best DC movie ever. These are his words, I'm paraphrasing obviously, but he didn't indulge, he didn't expand on it, he just asked everyone to comment down below. And since Rob has 1.3 million subscribers, he won't mind me completely stealing his idea. Let me know if you guys want to know Rob's rumors are, if you don't want to go over and watch him, which I'm not sure why you wouldn't, because he's awesome. But if you like me more, I'll wait until Rob releases that video, I'll watch it, and then I will report back to everyone here on this channel. Until then, I love you. Bye.